Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Yep, it's the morning for me. Monday morning. And I thought today, because for the last couple of weeks we've been doing, and I've been reading one major arcana from Medicine Woman Tarot, but today we haven't done in a while, Morning Star Mondays. So today I've been kind of feeling like guided to do this, and maybe I'll jump back on. I'll do two today, because I'll just read from the next one, right? So you will do this. This is the Morning Star. I think I've shared it there with you before. And this is from my Sacred Path workbook. I'm going to make sure, did you get the positions in that? Or in the screenshot? I don't know. Okay. This is from my Sacred Path workbook by Jamie Sams. Yeah, see, well worn. It's been used. So I'm going to set that aside so I can see what position we're on. It's been a while. I mean, it's not long meetings for them anyways, right? We'll have our lesson for the day, the blessings we may be thankful for all day, and number 3 is the challenge, and then we go up into the gifts. Morning Star's gift for you, Grandfather Sun's gift for you, and self-sacrifice Sundance. Dance with the sun. Sent me off on another thing of thoughts there. Anyways. Whoa, what the hey, right? Welcome. It's me, Wingish Nive Majenki Kwe, your friendly freaky hair, sweetgrass water medicine woman. Also Christianna Carr and Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome, you beautiful divine beings, right here too. Right? Yeah, I forgot my introductions. That's okay. We're going to hop right into it then. Okie dokie. For Morning Star, our gifts to share this day, this week, whenever you're watching it. Help you to tap into those gifts, to the gift that you are. Love it. Okay. Calling back all of our energies from the east. That's the path of illumination, the place of fire. Place of man. Calling back all of our energies from the south. That's the waters, the emotions, place of innocence, of childhood. Calling back all of our energies from the west. That's the place of earth, woman, physical, place of introspection. Calling back all of our energies from the north. That's the air, the mental, our wisdom years. And we walk this red road from the south in our childhood. Oh, geez, where we keep. Hopefully we can maintain that inner peace. It's our parents praying for that inner peace to stay calm when they're dealing with us. Hopefully we had peaceful parents around us, peaceful people around us. Who knows? But we go from childhood and the emotions where hopefully we're taught how to pray and stay in touch with our Creator. And then we go up then we see up into the north, we see that truth as protection, that we are all connected. We are all one, and we are all worthy to be here. Absolutely no exceptions. And then east to west is the blue road of spirit that's always with us. And there's the innocence, the porcupine. We're all innocent little babies here. No exceptions. You know, we can go for blame and stuff like that. Again, we can just keep going right back. And that's... So it's time now, right, to see that innocence in ourselves and all. Because Spirit sees us as innocent. Oh, let's return to our innocence. Playfulness, right? Innocence is not naivete either. Innocence is not ignorance either, okay? East to west, blue road of spirit. The hawk, where spirit can be that messenger, and spirit's always checking to you, Tim. Right? And we just need to pay attention to the messages. It might not come as we think it. And we don't say, okay, tell me this way. right? We leave it up there. Can I have a sign? But we need to stay open then to see them, right? So look at those messages come in different forms. You could be a messenger to somebody else. Hey, maybe I'm bringing a message to you from Creator. I don't know it, but you'll know it when you hear it. I don't know. I don't know. If you tuned into that, we need to tune into that. Then we'll know. Above, below, and within. 722. Well, I've got lots of talking to do. Let's start it this way. I'm going to start at the east, and we're going to spin it around to the south here. And it goes up into the west here, and we're turning it around this circle. This circle. It's the circle of life. A circle of medicine cards. Gonna tell us about our lives. Weirdo. Wouldn't have me any other way though. 'Cause I like to be weirdo. Okay, fine. Okay, let's get on with it, right? Okay, we got our nice little circle there. Get up to that morning star. We want to call all of our energies east, south, west, north, south to north, east to west, above, below, within. Weirdo, gotta swing it. Roughest days of my life, you know. Well, I know, I share lots with you over here. You've seen more of my tears than a lot of people in my life, right? And they've gotten a reputation here, right? One's like, never seen me crying. Now it's like, well, I don't think I've ever seen you not crying. You cry over everything. Yeah, well, hey. When you feel deeply, that's okay, right? Feel deeply, and that's okay. I don't shy away from feelings. Bring them on. Right? I think that's what's gonna be in trouble. Bring it on, I'm gonna feel everything. I love this humanness. I love it. Let's be human. Yeah, it's not at all sunshine and roses, you know, but you appreciate those times even more. At least I do for me. And through these times, we've been going through some rough times. This is hard. I think this is why maybe Morning Star comes up. The Morning Star spread acts. Acts? It says sets, not acts. It sets us in motion to acknowledge the tone of each new day. We are advised of all the blessings, challenges, gifts, and lessons of each new sunrise. We are greeted by the morning star and grandfather's sun and are shown how we can best approach daily activities. The layout is as follows. So, and that's what we'll do. The keynote lesson for the day, right? To set the tone, whether it's the week. Whenever you watch this, these are timeless. You know, whether you want to put the tone on the month or whatever, right? This says the day, but we can, it's whenever. These are lessons. It's not telling future, nothing like that. It's about looking within, helping us. So our first one is the keynote lesson for today. Keynote lesson, the keynote lesson for this session. What is saying today? Well, I think it's this one, and then maybe that's one right there. Okay. Keynote lesson. What? Right, that was in the childhood one, wasn't it? The keynote lesson. Pray. We always have option to that. When we don't know what to do, we can always pray. Some says even all your thoughts are prayers, so we should be careful, right? When we're saying, I don't want this, it's kind of putting out there. We're building. What are you building? That inner peace. Beaver never, builds its home with only one way out. So it never traps itself in its own home. Beaver's both land and water too, and having that balance. 22 is about balance too. That prayer for inner peace. That's the keynote lesson for the day. What's that? That's a busy beaver, right? They chew their lungs. Those are one of the ones that the teeth continue to grow, so they got to keep chewing or else they grow. The teeth could kill them, right? Look at what we've gone through. And my brain is going, bleh, like what? Let's pull some more cards and we'll get there. But that's the keynote lesson. And every day, waking up and starting that day in prayers of thanks for this new day and building on each, right? Taking all that foundation, everything. This is rebuilding, right? Maybe that dam got busted wide open, right? The rivers, waters came crashing through because we tried to bottle up emotions or whatever that was, so that dam was broken. Or maybe we're holding back. We've dammed everything up because we're afraid it's going to flow. We're not going to be able to stop that. Look at that. Let's pray for that inner peace to help us. Because it's better to let those emotions go and flow than to dam them all up, right? I don't know. How does that feel for you, right? Do you feel good hanging on to all that shit? Are you ready to let it go? I mean, because it won't go until you're ready to go. Until you're ready to let it go, right? That's it. Sometimes we think we let it go and then we pull it back in because we keep spinning around in our heads. Right? What is that saying to you? Are you building or rebuilding? What is that? Trying to build a life you don't need a vacation from? Building on that inner peace inside, starting from there? What is that for you? Number 2, the blessings we may be thankful for. All day. What are the blessings we may be thankful for? All day, long day. Blessings we may be thankful for. Blessings showing up at your door. Okay. Wisdom and gratitude. That's what we can be thankful for. Gratitude. Be thankful. That's the wisdom. To bring more. We show our gratitude. We show thankfulness. And we get more. If we sit and complain, we'll get more of that. That's the wisdom. Whatever you focus on, right, you will draw to you. Whatever you maintain attention on, you will draw to you. That's the wisdom. And if we show our gratitude, show how much we got, well, look at that. We'll always feel abundant. I mean, the most abundant I've felt is when I've had what looked like maybe nothing to everybody else, but I felt so abundant. I was raised to be, we were rich with love, right? We didn't need money. It was the love. Love can't be taken away. Everything else can. What is that? So look inside. What do you have to be grateful for? That's the blessings all day long, every day. There's a blessing in every day. Did you open your eyes today? Did you yawn? Did you stretch? Were you able to go to a flushing toilet? Have a warm shower? Whatever that was. Take a look inside. Look at all that you've got. Look at all that you are. Look at everything you've been through. You've survived it all. Hey, maybe some things you survive more gracefully than others. Doesn't matter. Here's the wisdom in being grateful for everything that we've experienced. Because they're helping us along this path and leading us to those gifts inside. And those gifts that we are. Just being born here on this earth at this time. You're a gift to this world. Believe it or not, you just accept it. Just accept it, alright? You belong here. You're beautiful beings. Each and every one of you, no exceptions. Absolutely no exceptions. How about this? Huh? Are you hard of hearing? You're beautiful. You belong here. No exceptions. Okay. Wisdom and gratitude right there. We're taking that look inside and we're being grateful for all that we have, doing that intention to see. Whoa, I can breathe. I can still move my arms. Yeah, I'm in pain, but I've still got my body, right? I've still got a little mobility. So I can be grateful for that, right? Whatever that is for you. So we look inside and be grateful that we do have this life to build on. Be grateful that we have this body. We woke up. We took this breath. Find the beauty in the day. Wisdom in that. So that's the blessings. They're there all day, every day. There's blessings. And card number 3 is today's challenge. All right, I like you get the blessing for the challenge. Well, that's okay. It's challenge, you know. I'm sure that seed was challenged to break that hole open, right? Break that seed open, come right out. What is that? Like muscles need that resistance to build. This is what we do. So challenge isn't a bad thing. So all in how we look at it, we can change our minds about anything. Oh, that challenge is the allies and medicine bundles, right? It's a challenge. Look at inside. Have you been your own best ally and support? Do you believe you're worthy of that? So you won't let yourself out if you don't believe you're not worthy of it. You won't let stuff in if you don't believe you're not worthy of that. That's the challenge. Do you think you got to do it all on your own? Because Beaver, does he build the dam all on his own? I don't think so. Don't they help? Don't the little families help? I don't know. But you don't have to. Those allies and support are out there. We could reach up to spirit. We can ask for that support in that way. We have generous protectors all around us. But you know what we need? That's the challenges for these littles inside of us. As adults now, we're grown. We're still children in adults' body, but these little ones inside need to know that we are their generous protectors. We're that little's biggest ally and support. And when we deserve that, we're not going to let that little be taken advantage of anymore. We're not going to let that little drive the bus either, right? But we can see, and as we reach out and we're open, you know, when we share our sorrows, it makes them less. We share our joys, it increases them. You know, we have these allies and supports. Maybe it's a circle you go to. I don't know. Maybe some way to open up and see those allies and support that's all around you. See that generous protector that's there for you, whether that's to creator, all your relations, whatever. You know, maybe that human support has been reached out. Maybe creator sent you somebody. A reflection of you. And that can be a generous protector. Your best ally and support too. It's always you. And our source. It's always there. Ask for what you need and then open to receive. Okay? And we're all free will beings here, right? We need to get in touch with our own needs, right? Otherwise, we might notice somebody else. We might notice somebody else's, but it's actually ours and we're projecting it onto them. So we must know our own needs to be able to notice the needs of others. Maybe, I don't know. What do you think so? Okay. And then, the number 4 is Morning Star's gift to you. I got some chills. Thank you. Oh, that feels good. Thank you. Yeah, I feel it. I feel the good things coming. I can feel the good things coming. How lightness dark. Mess up all those words, man. A snackle bear medicine for the people. I believe in the good things coming, but I believe it's called Darkest Night. Is the name of that song. Anyways. Morning Star's gift to us. Oh. Okay. So Morning Star's gift to us is moonlight rest retreat. My moon time too. It's flow time. Of course, which helped with those tears last week too, right? So emotional. That's okay. Right? Us women, we have those cycles. It's not that we start crying over stuff that wasn't there. It's that build up. And, you know, well, everything starts flowing. Blood, sweat, and tears. Anyways, that's our gift that we can always retreat. When we don't know what to do, when we are, I don't know, sometimes that inaction is the best action to take, right? Sometimes we just need to retreat, take a breath, and not be trying to push. I got to work on this too. It's a delicate balance, you know? We're all human beings here. We have effects on each other. Sometimes we don't even realize. Sometimes we don't even realize the impacts, you know? Sometimes we want to put out that attention to be more of an ally and a generous protector, not to push more on people. Look at prayer and abundance right there. Prayer, it's so, right? Prayer is being answered. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you put out that prayer, then we go and try and make it happen, but we need to retreat. We put that prayer out there, and we believe Creator can make that happen. Whew, even better than our little human brains could work that out. Right? And that's amazing. And abundantly so. So we need to retreat. We can't force things to happen. We can't make things happen. You know, it's just rest. Rest in that flow. Right? No, you are protected. You got a generous protector that looks out for you. You can just call in that free will, because they won't impose on our free will. So we must ask for that help and support that we're needing. You know, so we know that we need that support and admit that we need that support. Right? So what is that for you? See that you're already abundant. That's the wisdom and gratitude, to see the abundance that's already there for you. That already is you. And look at that. That's going to go right over that too. Right? So we're taking that look inside. And we're retreating. That prayerful abundance. You know, I want to rent this up higher. I need some more stickies here. That's what I need, eh? More stickies here. Oh, maybe. I've worked it this way before. Or I put them that way. Oh, geez. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. I really want you to see that. Retreat. You do that prayer for that abundance and then retreat. It's not like go. Let it happen. Let it show up in your life. That's what we do. We need to take those actions. So it's not like sitting back and think, you know, there is steps that we need to take too. And if we listen and open up, and we're not trying to make things happen, we'll see that next step, right? Like beaver, that next tree will come up. Oh, that's the tree that I need. Whatever that is, right? So sit in that quiet and stillness. This is what we need to learn to do, a lot of us, because there's so much we've all been carrying, these littles inside. Oh, retreat. Let that little come out. It's that little doesn't have to hide. And the gift from grandfather's son. We're on the east. Oh, I see. Gift from grandfather's son. Oh, I see. The stone people, the records and knowing revealed. That's that gift. When we retreat and we go into that, when we're able to find that space, that's our gift. We've always can pray in abundance. There's the morning star, first thing in the morning. Set your intentions for that day and follow that. Connect with that creator, with that source, right? Prayer to be with me today, to be my support and ally throughout the day, my generous protector. Help me to know what I need to know. Revealed to me as it comes up, right? So that I'm not getting overwhelmed by all these steps, whatever that is for you, right? Records and knowing revealed, right? Sometimes we don't know, why is this happening to me? Why did that happen? Well, no, what is this here to teach me? And when we retreat, we go inside and we're grateful that we have this human life, that we're here, we're part of the whole great oneness, divine, whatever, right? You can see, or maybe it even is sitting up with one of our stone people ancestors here, grandmothers, grandfathers, whatever, you know. They hold stories too. They were here long before us human beings. And hey, maybe even as part of us human beings in there too, because we've been here for so long, right? Dust to dust. We become part of that. Again, right? So what is that for you, those stone people, right? Take action. Maybe it's sitting there with one. It's contemplating. They say you can pick up these stone people right? And you can sit there and you can think about the troubles, whatever that you need that answer to, whatever that is, and you can bury that into Mother Earth, and then, hey, maybe that'll come up. Who knows? Antelope, it just took action. It noticed a need and took action. Creator, I see that people are hungry and cold. You know, they can use my flesh to keep them warm. They can eat my meat. Please, you know, so he asked for that job. So that's now knowing who you are, being true to who you are, right? Taking a retreat, relaxing into the fullness of your humanness, of who you are. That action will come up. It'll be revealed to you. And then you'll know what you need to do. Right? And you'll act swift and true. Whatever that is saying to you. Yeah, see, I lost another one up here. Maybe I can just put something there, and this will raise it up higher as that, right? There we go. Ha ha, right? I am so smart. SMRT. And then we have your gift to share. This would be our gift to share with the rest of the world today, or any day. We tap in and see this and let this come to life in our own lives, or see how it's already there in our own lives. It is. We all go through this. So our gift to share. Right, even if it's all the same, we all bring our own little flavors to it, right? We're all unique expressions, fingerprints, or whatever that is. Great oneness divine. Our gift to share. It's there, it's there. Our gift to share. Okay, knock them down, knock them down. You knock them all down and they get back up. You knock them all down and they get back up. Okay. Our gift to share, that burden basket. We have self-reliance. We don't have to put our burdens on anybody else. But hey, we share our joys and make them more. Share the sorrows, make them less, because we see there's others out there. We're not alone. So we go self-reliance. We don't want to be a burden on anybody. So we keep everything inside. But if we start opening up, oh, everybody's got a story. We've all gone through such difficult things. Some of us, you know, we carry that with us. Some of us, we go put it on somebody else and want somebody else to carry it for us, because we still get stuck in being that victim. You know, we get to a certain point where we can't blame anybody else except our own choices. We need to look within. And if we're denying, we don't go to that retreat. We don't go to that quiet place. We don't pray for that protection and allies as we go through and we rebuild. We might be somebody that ends up being a burden to others. If you're not going to take care of yourself, you're putting that job on somebody else. If you're not going to regulate your own emotions, right, you put that on somebody else. So we gather all parts of ourselves. Because sometimes we spread ourselves out. Maybe, hey, looking for love, we've given a piece of ourselves here, given a piece of ourselves there, but, you know, they were just taken and nothing was given back for that. You know, there are some people that want to bring out the best in you, some people that just want to take the best of you and discard you when they are through. But what is that? But we all have this gift for ourselves, to gather to ourselves, to be self-reliant, so we're not putting our troubles on anybody else, and sharing from that place of how I can relate with you. Not, yeah, feel sorry for me, or I went through so much worse, like, oh, you think that was bad, try this. No, but maybe, right? It's that sharing that I understand. I can understand. Because this is what I experienced, and this is how I felt through that. Oh, well, it didn't affect me like that, but, you know, oh, that part, oh, yeah, I totally, whatever that is for you, right? Have a look at that. You try and be self-reliant. That's one thing for me, too. I wouldn't share my sorrows. I'd only share my joys, because I don't want to bring anybody down. But as I started opening up, I see, wow, I am not alone. And I have helped others to see they're not alone too. Look at that, beautiful. There's the wisdom and gratitude that even though we're not feeling whole and complete here, that we could still be of service. We could still help somebody with their needs, with what they need, right? And it's not just the surface stuff. Something deep, right? It's that deep. We go in and do those deep dives. We ain't gonna do no deep dives, right? We don't stay on those surface. We go deep. Because that's the time. We've been, in a world where it is superficial relationships, superficial surface relationships. Nobody gets down deep. So how can somebody truly love you if they don't see the unique you? Because you're too afraid to live your truth. The truth of who you be. What is that for you? I don't know. I don't know what's to say to you, right? What's coming up for you out of all of that? Right? That shawl. We're returning home into ourselves when we come back to that place of wholeness and we know who we are. Right? We are made from this earth, animated by spirit. We are physical and spiritual. We are human and spiritual beings. We return home to that and accept all parts of ourselves. Accept all parts of this human experience because they help to make you, you. Boy, what a beautiful being you are. Right? In touch with that playful, flirty spirit that's so much fun. Look at our grannies. If they had the shawl, my granny had the shawl. Or the apron. You can pick up their apron and wipe your face off. Or, oh, I love the shawls too. You feel nice and warm and comforted in that. Look at that. We need to come in to our woman energies. All of us, no exceptions. Being open to receive. Sharing from that heart. Being playful and flirty, right? And not making it so dramatic and stuff. We can get so caught up. If you're feeling insecure, if that's, flirtiness is, makes you more insecure, whatever that is. I don't know what that is for you. But we open up to receive again. We all need to balance that woman energy. 8! That's what 8 is. It's a woman energy. Now, 8 in numerology. That's my number in the numerology. Okay, well, I put that one there. I don't want to bring the candle over and burn my face again like I did before. I could put this here, but I want to drink it. Move that candle over. That's right. I'll just do this, hey? How about that? My phone! My phone's going to help us out here. Nope, maybe it won't. I can just be too fuzzy sometimes. And that's alright. That's me. It's okay. It's okay. It's totally okay. It's fine by me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, the last time I put that book there, that's right. That's what I did the last time I tried something like this. Okay. Excuse me, I appreciate your patience with me. I know you can skip right by this and just jump right into the other cards there. There we go. And Bob's my daddy. Okay, there we go. I'll get in touch with that woman spirit. We're opening to receive, right? As well as the rest, the retreat. Be playful and flirty. It's so fun. Alrighty, so okay. Woohoo! 36. We're going to start this week off good. So, keynote lesson for the day. We're rebuilding, building. Maybe it's time to start something new. Maybe we've had to blow up that foundation and start it from scratch. We're playing for help. Okay, I'm not going to use all these 3. I'm going to shuffle them back in, but we're going to have a look. See? We're seeking. We're going within. We're that self-reflection, that deep dive. Seeker of the light within. Your light, okay? Bring that out as you shine. It helps to give others permission to shine too. Just by being you. right? We see through those cultural illusions. Getting in touch with Coyote, the four-legged, right? What did we fall for? Ha ha ha. We need to be able to laugh at ourselves, right? Be those dancers. Attainment dancers in the winds of time and in the winds of change. We're not puppets on a strings. We can flow with them. Be part of this beautiful creation. Ooh. Ouch. I'm going to shuffle those back in and see if just one comes out. Just one. Thank you. Prayer and abundance. That's the keynote lesson for the day. That's part of it. Those were all part of this. Oops, there we go. Okay, well, it was 2, but fine. Okay. The guy. This is a Virgo energy. These are 2 major arcana. There's 2 in that last one. Like spirit is around us big time. We need to open up, return home to our full whole selves. Fully human, animated by spirit, right? Or fully spirit in this full human body. Whatever that is, it's all part of this life. This life, this one time. This life, this one time. So look at that. That's the guide. The Hermit, the traditional deck, that's sign of Virgo represents the guide on the path up the mountain. Right? The hermits might go into themselves, but it's for the rest of humanity. See, those arms are open. They're there to help be that guide. The prayers, right? All those prayers for peace. We have those, the prayer wheels. And you go and spin them. We have those monks. There's always 24/7 prayers going on. We need to do that for ourselves and in that balancing the energies. Lovers in the traditional deck, beauty, equilibrium. The lovers finding the spirit within, unite with ecstasy. So that's in today, this week. That's the lesson for the day. That balancing, it's going inside. We must go inside to balance these energies, find that balance within before we go building with somebody else, right? Full and complete, but then we come together and it's joining and it's sharing from that wholeness. Because I'm not looking for something outside of me to complete me. All these energies are within me. So I be full and whole in that completeness, and I just let that guide me, living from my love and my light. What is that for you? Praying for that, right? We're building on something. We're building, you get your self-esteem, right? And then we go 1 and then 2, right? 2 is better than 1, they say. What is that, right? But it's that wholeness. I just watched What Dreams May Come yesterday, one of my all-time favorite movies, and just so beautiful. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? That's the keynote lesson for the day. We all have these energies in there. What are you building on? You try and make stuff happen? Do you see the answers to your prayers? Do you follow that light the way you're being guided when you put that prayer out there? Are you grateful that you can connect? Do you even acknowledge that? I don't know. I tell you, I don't know. It's in you. All the answers for you are in you. I cannot access them for you. I can help maybe stimulate, right? Discipline, attraction, preparation. Look at that. We're getting prepared for that. Coming together in our own whole selves. Introspection. Why don't I just stick it up here then? Okay, as it flips over dot. Okay, whatever. Goes with that one. My hand's stuck. Oh, I don't like those feelings. Only stays for a second. It's weird. It's weird. It's not always painful. It's more this weird feeling. It's weird. I'm weird. That's okay. It just wants to fall over now. I'm going to turn you that way then. Fine. Falling. I am falling. And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And it Do-do-do-do-do. When we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. These things popping in my head. You know what popped in my head the other day? The Carpenters song. I'm on top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me at the top of the world. You know that song is a good one. The Carpenters, Top of the World. You know what was playing in my head too is Knock Two Times. That's another old one. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipes means the answer is no. You know that one too? That was in my head. I don't know who sings that one. I can't remember the name of it right now. Anyways, we're moving on here. And we're going. Number 2 is up this way, right? Okay. That's the blessing of the day. We can overcome doubt and fear. We take that action. We overcome that doubt and fear by being grateful. By seeing that, wow, we've survived everything. Everything we've ever been through. And we're here. Right? See that little, goodness, if the child can do it, how come us adults are so afraid? Our littles have already been through all that. Why do we leave it with the child? We overcome that doubt and fear by stepping into that role now. Now we are our little's parents, and maybe we need to reparent that little the way we need it to be parented. What is that, right? You're showing that unconditional love. Overcome doubt and fear. That's the 9 of arrows, right? See, she's blinded, but she knows by faith. Right? It's not about seeing to believe it. It's feeling. Feeling that guidance, aligning up with that guidance. Overcome that doubt and fear. Face everything and rise. Whatever that is for you. You overcome that doubt and fear by taking that action. Right? You want to know what action to take? You be grateful for every action you've taken till now. Thank you to the Creator for guiding you in that. Then you go inside and you pay attention to the signs. You see when those records and stuff will be revealed, and then you take action, acting from that place of knowing, right? Acting from that place of wholeness, of contributing, of helping out, of not to be a burden. What is that for you? Right? 5 of Bowls, letting go. Wow. That's a challenge. This can be a challenge every day, that letting go. Hey, I've survived. It's thinking this way that's gotten me here. How can I let go? How can I open up to something new and embracing that unknown? But we need to let go, right? I've been talking about those rungs, right? I mean, I'm not the only one to talk about it. It's not like I made this all up, right? I regurgitate. But you can't, right? You can't reach out and grab hold of something until you've let something else go, right? You can't go to that next rung until you let that last one go. And this is, we don't bring our baggage in there, right? And we know we're full and whole as we are. And relationships are freeing too. It's not about your mind and possession. No, it's protection and letting go and freeing, I can go farther because I know you've got me. I have a safe place to fall. So that we can let go and we can relax into that, knowing we're protected. Relationships should be your best ally and support, your generous protector, not somebody that knocks you down. Not somebody that's, I got to keep you humble, so I got to tell you how not great you are. So let go of that. Let go of our feeling that we need to keep others in check, that's being an ally and support. We're protecting them from something when we're not allowing them to follow their own flow. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Sometimes that's all we need, and like those kids too, right? We can explore further when we know. I think I already just said that, but that is so important, just to having that soft spot to fall. Like if your child is going away, don't feel sad. You've done a good job, because their child feels secure and attached that they can go and adventure more, because they know they could come back. And that's the thing, right? There's that old, you love something, set it free. Goes back to yours. If it doesn't, it never was. Well, really, it never was yours. We don't belong. We're not possessions. People are not possessions, right? We're to be protected, not possessed. What is that for you? Or maybe you're protecting your heart. That's become a block to that, right? We got to open up, overcome that doubt and fear. Open up, let go and release that fear that's holding you back, that's keeping you behind in fear. Get ahead of that fear. We don't need to go calling them in, but we can acknowledge, yes, I'm feeling fear, but I'm not going to let that hold me back, right? Does fear guide your actions, or love guide your actions, right? Feel the fear and feel the love. Master Storyteller, Morning Star's gift to you. Well, look at that. We retreat that prayer and abundance. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back over here. That retreat, we go in and we take that time, and those storytellers, we share our stories, the wisdom we've learned from that. And we don't know what that student is going to pick up. We can't control what the student learns. Right? We just share those stories. Pray, Creator. Thank you, Creator, for guiding me in this story, that the ears will hear what they need to hear. They'll hear the message from you. Whatever that is for you. Oh, Master Storyteller, what are the stories we're telling ourselves too? Are we giving them up to Creator? Are we blaming Creator or Spirit? Are we taking that time to retreat? So it's time to retreat. What is the stories you've been telling yourself? Are they helping you to grow and expand? Are they helping you to let go and grab that next rung? Or are they keeping you swinging? I don't know what to do. Spinning on that hamster wheel. What is that? What are the stories you're telling yourselves? And then we can retreat and say, oh, please, Creator. Please, Creator. Help me switch my story. Because you can. You don't like the story you're living? You can change it. Hey, right? You're the star of your own show. Be your leading character. You should be the leading character in your own life, not playing a supporting role. But we'll do that too. We play supporting roles in other people's lives, but in your own life, you're the lead, man. Be the hero of your own story, whatever. Right? And we need help, allies, and support, but seriously. We need those supporting actors too, but in our own lives. What is that for you? What is that for you? Do you make yourself second rate, right? You're just the background in your own life? What is that? What is that? Let's look at that. Okay, through grandfather-son's gift. Grandfather-son's gift to us, and knowing and records revealed those actions, the dawn of a new day. Listen to the truths of the sages. Listen to the truths of the ages and the sages. What we've been through. And look at those in you, the sages of your life. Reflecting back on that, right? The grandmothers and grandfathers. People that have already gone on this healing journey. People that are living their purpose. Whether it's the same as you or not, we can still learn from somebody who has learned to let their passion flow through them and live their purpose, right? Because your passion is your purpose, or will lead you to it. What is that for you? So listen to the truths of the Savior. That's the 7 arrows. This is all how we're thinking. And about love. Love, 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 love. And in the air, connecting our minds and how we think and feel about love. What are the stories we're telling ourselves about love? Because we all deserve that. And there's so many different kinds of love, And we're not talking just a human conditional love. This is unconditional, greatest, ultimate power of all love. Listen to the truths of the sages that loved us. Our Creator that loves us. If you open up to that, you can feel that. And then you know what? Maybe there'll be action taken because Creator will send His love to you in physical form. Maybe. If you open up to that and believe that's the gift that's there for you, you open up to receive it. Oh, what is that for you? I'm getting such chills over here. Whoo! Feeling lighter. I'm carrying this heavy load for so long. Oh my goodness, I hope this doesn't cut me off. I better. The last one. Okay, we're gathering together, so we're not a burden. We're gathering the rest of ourselves together. Bringing it back all together. Okay, there we go. Offering of love. Always our gift to share. Offering our love from that full cup. That Ace of Bowls, always balanced. Feminine receiving energy, masculine given energy. But always filled from the source. So if we're given after we've been filled, right? Put on your own oxygen mask first. Ace of Bowls. Love. How do you think about love? Does something, oh, I need that to complete me. I'm full and complete on my own, and I'm offering from that full cup. And it's not about it being returned or nothing. That's about, I'm giving. I'm giving from this full cup. And this expands my love more. Sharing my love expands my love more. And it multiplies and gets stronger. What is that for you? It's not conditional whether you give that back to me too. I know I'm filled up from the source. This is my main source here. But it's nice to have that in that physical form, isn't it? Isn't it? So that's our gift to share. Whoops. Offering our love. Whoops. And you know what? We don't have to feel whole and complete on our own, because sometimes we're not there. But the thing is, we're not looking for somebody to complete us, right? We're coming into that completion on our own, right? Full and whole and complete on our own, right? And we're offering from that. Well, hey, right? I'm still a work in progress, but that's how we can help. Sometimes we have those allies and support, and they're understanding too, because I'm not going to push my needs on you. You don't push your needs on me. And happy we will always be. I don't know. What is that? We still help each other out. And hey, maybe we do see something that somebody, so we can offer that going, I am perceiving this might be what you need, because I went through this and this helped me. And that leaves it open for somebody to say, no, this is not what I need. I appreciate that offer. Blah, blah, blah. Right? So it's not that big deal. Look at that. The devil, realization of bondage begets liberation, captivated by the trickster. Again, that's the devil energy in the regular card. But look at, is that addictions or something? We get hooked on the way we thought something should be, and we can't get out of that. We've made a decision that we're not worthy of love, whatever that is. Hey, maybe, because we got captivated by somebody that said all the nice, pretty words. And then the next thing you know, they took the best of you, and they're off to the city. And they've left you alone, wondering, why? What happened? There must be something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. You're beautiful and divine, perfect, just as you are. Right? There we go. Spirit freed. Doubt overcome by action. Do that dance. Right? She can soar. The woman is the life giver. The man the life protector. But they dance together. It's all a part. It's all needed. Not one is more important than the other. Symbiotic relationships, cooperation. This is how the world works best, right? So come home to that. Never mind, and laugh at ourselves. Hey, we fell for it. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We got each other. We can always come back. We can always realign. It's never too late. There's always time. Biggest heart hugs ever. Thank you for being you, shining your light through in everything you do, because you know it. Or what? Just accept it. This world needs you. Yes, you. No exceptions. Right now. Be you. Love you. Thank you. I'm going to get a closer look at these beautiful ones today. Well, we start at the bottom up, right? Morning Star's gift. Okay, the keynote lesson. Blessing and the challenges. That's the challenge. There's the blessings and the challenges. Morning Star's gift. Grandfather, son's gift. Your gift to share. Offer your love. Offer your love. Make your offer of love today. Whatever day you're watching it. Whatever you're feeling called to. Love you. Thank you.